Hello again, everybody. This is Heero Uzuki with part 54 of my Hyperdimension Neptunia Let's Play, and what I expect to be the last part. So, let's get right into it. The final battle, and then the final battle afterwards. And then the credits.
Wait, someone's
I'm assuming
blocking the entrance.
accurately. Oh no, someone's blocking our way. Who could it possibly be?
You see the answer now? I won't let you go.
Oh no, who could have seen this coming?
How? You were defeated.
I
Cheat code.
returned from the realm of death just to give Neptune her precious answer.
Why didn't you just stay
Be
there?
honored.
Nobody likes you.
You didn't have to do that. Jeez.
What'd she say?
You'd better answer Isty's question, too. How are you still alive? Was that just a phantom earlier?
I still think it's a cheat code.
I was definitely
Cheater.
crushed. However, the power of faith from my followers helped me to revive.
Except you don't have any shares, so again, cheat code.
What? Who in the human world would have faith in you?
A whack job!
Many humans do. It's a little different than the followers you get, however.
And nowhere near as many, I'm sure.
Have you forgotten the name of Overlord Momus?
I'm sorry,
Why'd I
Overlord who?
spread such a myth? To force people to have faith and fear.
But that's for the Overlord, right? It's not for you.
The name's insignificant. The heretics fear the Overlord and loyally spread monsters around the world. The world's end and an absolute ruler. People's fear acts as faith and becomes my source of power.
Again, you don't have shares.
I see. That's your final answer, huh? I totally forgot about the pretend Overlord until just now.
I'm pretty sure all of us did. He was insignificant because he was fake.
We're not scared of some artificial faith you forced upon people. We'll defeat you over and over and over again.
Just don't come back too many times. I don't want this video getting too long. This is supposed to be our final part, after all.
Look pretty weak.
Won't need HCD for this one.
Item! Item!
Net break, go. And a se- oh, great. And at my command. Why?
My turn's not over yet.
Bitch.
There!
Not bad.
I got this!
Get her, Noir.
Yeah!
Mess her up.
The CPU of last station. Showing her proficiency with the blade.
Not bad.
That's the gist of it.
Nice.
This should be enough.
No, but this is.
I won't accept this. How could I?
Because you have no
They
HP.
really thought they could win? Am I leveling up?
And unfortunately, Blonde's not going to get to heal.
No, it's not over yet.
Yes, it is.
You've seen those last bosses. There's always a third form.
Yeah, but those bosses are annoying, and not all last bosses have them.
Pointless.
Just be a regular last
Your
boss.
power is running
Go
out.
down after 2
This
defeats.
is your last chance to turn things around. It is not too late to overwrite your wound.
Oh, yes, it is. She is way too far gone.
How naive. My only wish is to destroy this wretched game industry and absorb your powers. Your charity is not appreciated, so shut up!
Arfoire, you've been doing this to change yourself, right? You can do it with your own power instead of resorting to the tome. It's probably a lot easier that way.
Neb, don't give her ideas.
Perhaps my initial motive was
And
to
someone
become
broke the auto-tune
true
again.
Goddess. However, that is no longer the case. I've awakened to my true inner evil. Oh my dear, how
So what's the difference
satisfying
between
to
your
have
true inner evil and the
control.
evil you've been displaying now?
I'll keep
Just curious.
fulfilling my selfish desires. It is certainly more pleasing this way.
And now her melodramatic laugh sounds creepier than it was before.
She's acting like a funky chicken. Is she going all crazy?
She was already crazy. Now she's just gone to
Arfoire is a goddess
batshit insane,
after all.
though.
The gathered power stemming from fear has begun to eat away at her soul.
She didn't have a soul.
Normal folk call that karma. Are we just gonna leave her? She kinda looks like she's in pain.
I would.
I don't think you've ever sympathized with a villain before.
Well, that's because she's the only real villain. Shouldn't we be stopping this? I feel like we should be stopping this.
I can feel the overflowing power coursing through me. Histoire, you are worthless to me now.
Well, she wasn't crazy before, she is now.
I am born again. Watch closely, my final form, which surpasses all goddesses.
So you won't lose to us.
The
Hope so, that.
almighty, complete form of a true CPU!
You mean a dragon? Yep, you're a dragon.
How does that work?
It doesn't look anything like a pretty, perfect goddess. You wanted this?
You don't have to understand. Just know this is my true power.
All right, Nep. Last round. Let's do this.
Easy. Let's get him in a single turn.
It might take one or two of you. Maybe all three.
Item! Item!
But we'll see.
Let's use this one. Here I come! Here's more!
Because this is needed and absolutely necessary.
Transform!
That's right, Nep.
Here I come. Yeah! You awake now? I'll go as much as I can. You? This will go. Please move. This is my special. I'm going all out. Be prepared.
One Neptune great ass whooping. No take backs, no refunds.
Don't die now. I've got one last move to show off.
All right, we're up north. Beat her up.
Pay attention. I got this.
Why'd you eat my command?
Yeah!
Guard Blade. Guard Break plus transformation. I know what this calls for.
What a pain. Let's end this now.
Yes, Arfoire is a pain, isn't she?
Set it up! Set it up! Set it up! Set it up! Set it up!
I've got this. Sorry you have to fight me.
That's right, Noir.
I'll flash everything in my way. You ready? I'll teach you discipline.
Now. Blonde, please.
Did
Heal.
something happen? It's healing me.
Thank you.
Can you handle it? Can you handle this?
Spin to win.
This is only the beginning.
Set it up! Set it up! Set it up! Set it up! Set it up!
Be ready! Goodbye. You deserve this.
Yes, she does. And beat her up.
Take this axe which smashed the heavens! Pathetic.
I don't envy whoever has to clean up this mess.
Be ready! If I can bring peace
This
to the
should end it.
industry by fighting, I will.
And we get the 3 can 2. He's done.
Don't die now. I've got one last move to show.
And Kurt.
But why?
Great! We won!
Amazing.
How amazing! I can feel the power. Level up! Level up! Am I leveling up?
Sorry, Bert, you didn't get to help out this time. Maybe next time. We're done here, right?
Did we get her now?
I hope.
Drat! When she turned into the dragon, I thought she was gonna offer me half the world or something.
I know you're joking, but
I don't
still.
think she'd say that when her goal was to destroy the world.
I mean, would you really have accepted if she said that? I think that's a game over.
Neb's not that irresponsible.
Of course not. Not in front of everyone else, anyway. You're way scarier than Arfoire. Nep and Diffie, we shouldn't let down our guard. We don't know if she's really gone or not.
I hope she is.
My grandpa
I'm pretty
always
sure she
said,
is.
what appears twice, appears a third time.
That was the third time.
That dragon was the third. I really don't think that saying means anything. You sure you memorized it right?
Kappa is correct, though. Most of your powers are drained.
Another fight would be kinda rough. It'd be great if we could find out whether or not Arfoire's done for.
There is
Nice.
a way, but it may take about 3 days.
3 more days.
That again? Can't you, feel the change within yourself? Ugh, whatever, I'll look for you. So, can you transform?
Please be gentle with me, because it would be very bad if you stain it, smudge the writing, tear a page, drool.
You have so little faith in Noir.
We'll just fight her if she comes back again.
Don't jinx
So
us.
you say, but if Arfoire reappears, she will probably be even more powerful.
Don't say that.
It's fine, don't worry. We'll keep training so we'll always be stronger.
How determined. You're so dependable, Iffy. I suppose I can stop worrying now.
What about the others?
No matter when Arfoire returns or how many monsters exist out there, Iffy is going to take care of it all.
No pressure, right?
What? Don't make it sound like I'm gonna do everything. We're a party, so we do it together.
Save it for a rainy day. It's best to prepare in case Arfoire comes back in the future.
That'll only make me restless. If I was all prepared and then nothing happened, I'd always be worried. Only the ones worried should get prepared.
So only the Kappa should.
That's not true. It's something my grandpa said, and he's always right.
Is he?
Think of it like this. You leave your umbrella at work in case it rains. What if it rains while you're at home?
Then I'd feel silly for wasting my time worrying, but
What if it was snow and hail and cats and dogs and fire and meteorites at the same time?
What the hell?
then I wouldn't go outside. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little hungry.
We all are.
I thought I'd hear Nep say that before anyone else. Should we get going?
Yes.
Are there other buildings or popular tourist spots in Celestia? I want to take
No.
this chance to see them all.
There's no one here besides the goddesses.
Any place we can eat? It's strange, though. We shouldn't really get hungry in Celestia. That only applies to goddesses. They do not get sick, nor do they age while in Celestia.
So you say.
That's crazy. If there were a land in Celestia, the CPU presiding over that place would be the most important one.
Uh-oh. Think you've given Nep an idea.
We're back on solid ground at last. What should we do
Conveniently.
now? It would be nice to go somewhere we could have a meaningful discussion.
Kampa's house?
Let's go to Kampa's. It's not too far from here. Why my place all the time? It's so small. I think we should go to Planetune Basilicom.
Why?
I agree with Kampa. It is Neptune's Basilicom, so I am certain they would serve us tea and snacks upon request.
Aw, but I haven't been there since I got my memory back. It's gonna be all flavors of awkward. I don't know if I'm ready.
It's cozy easy at Compa's. I know where she hides all her most yummy snacks, too.
All the more reason to go to Compass.
You do? Then, no way am I letting you in. The Basilicom is much more spacious and comfortable.
Why?
Hold up! Why not last station's Basilicom? It's way better than Planetoon's. It's future-proof.
So you say?
My room's spacious, too. I've got cute dessert cakes and expensive organic blended teas.
That's no better than my Basilicom and Lean Box. We have our own personal patissier,
Go on.
along with an open terrace, which we may need to dust off since I haven't used it in a while.
Louise' Basilicom is always warm and cozy. It's a little far, but I'd rather talk in a place I'm familiar with.
Ladies, please.
I think we should just go to Planetoon since it's the closest.
Jeez, that's not a good reason. Man, I don't want to go.
Not too late to run, Nep. Knock, knock. Your CPU is returned.
I'm back. Or, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm the CPU Nep, Purple Heart.
Huh? Is that really you, Lady Purple Heart?
Who else could it be?
Voice.
Lady Purple Heart, we've been very worried about you. We're so glad you're safe. Where have you been all this time, my lady?
Protecting
Who are
the
these
world.
people with you?
Friends.
Friends? They must also be from Celestia then.
Only 3 of them are. 4 if you count Histy.
Oh, can we borrow a room where we can talk in private?
Certainly. Whatever has happened, you must all be exhausted.
Very.
We will offer as much service as we can. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
I'm glad we could all settle down for once. I'm feeling a little out of it.
But there's still lots
Well,
of
going
stuff
around
to
saving
do,
the world will
even
do
after
that.
defeating Arfoire.
The monsters summoned by all the world's heretics. They will not go away, even if Arfoire is gone.
They will if we kill them all.
That's right, the monsters!
So then, what's our plan?
Never fear. I, the Tome, and the 4 goddesses shall take care of everything.
Really?
With their powers combined, they are as powerful as the true goddess with my consent.
Awesome.
True goddess? Something about the idea and execution balance? Yes. A goddess can overwrite the Tome's records. In other words, she can change the world.
Wishing the monsters away,
She's
I like
able
it.
to alter the world so that monsters do not exist. True, it'd be swell to get rid of the monsters like that, but wouldn't that kind of feel like cheating?
How? We're just utilizing the true power of a goddess to wipe out the monsters. You're one of the 4 CPUs. How is using your power cheating?
Well, I mean, if using her power is cheating, then I've been cheating the entire damn time.
I agree with Nep. Iffy, the goddesses should never resort to a quick, easy solution.
It's about putting your powers to use. Do you actually want to do this on your own?
Of course. They are monsters invading my land. Doesn't matter who did it or why. I want to crush them.
So violent.
This is where we all must stand up and defeat the monsters ourselves, to make sure it's done right.
I can understand.
Yeah, that. Those are the words I wanted to have come out. Compa, you agree, right?
Does she?
I don't know. It'd be great if we could get rid of the monsters quickly, but I see where you're coming from too.
Good to know.
Who cares about the method? All that matters is that they're gone. You two gotta put your pride away.
Says the most prideful of the 4 CPUs.
I'm in agreement with Lady Blackheart. Monsters are troubling the people. We should do this quickly.
An even split. I thought everyone would like my idea. Can you tip the scales, Whiteheart?
How's it an even split?
I don't care, so long as the monsters are gone. If you really want to fight them yourselves, then we'll just write out the monsters from Louis and Last Station's records.
Okay.
Well, I knew that. Why don't we try it? That sounds like an ideal solution.
You two really fine with it? Who knows when we'll cooperate again? This might be our last time. At least, I'm not thinking about doing it again anytime soon.
You wound me.
You two should give up. Isn't the peace of your citizens more important than your pride?
Fine. Yes, Iffy, you are right. I'll accept the offer for Leanbox, too.
Nope, I pass. We'll all take care of Planetoon together, right?
Sure?
Nep, is this determined? I'm okay with it. Let's keep this party until you're satisfied.
Your school won't reopen until the monsters are gone, you know. The longer it takes to get rid of them, the longer it'll take for you to graduate. Is that okay with you?
Are my priorities backwards?
You're supporting them.
I
No.
think so. You're gonna be one of those adult students who look silly in a class full of teenagers.
I will become an adult student? But I can't leave Nep.
Now look what you done, Iffy.
Oops, sorry, Compa. I totally forgot about your schooly wooly. Fine. If Compa can graduate and not become an adult student, I'm willing to help. Nep.
You're such a good girl.
Thank you.
Good to know it's a happily ever after ending.
You think so?
How do we overwrite the tome's records?
Put one of each of your hands on me and pray. The four of you are now one. Link your thoughts, or it will not work.
Me that Nep has to stop thinking of pudding for the moment.
Link my thoughts? With these stupid archetypes?
Ouch!
Put yourselves in my shoes. The three of you ganged up on me and pushed me off Celestia. I'm traumatized.
Yeah, how are you gonna make up for that?
I feel bad about it thinking back. We weren't exactly rational.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's just put that aside for now. We should concentrate on this first.
It's not that easy. We've been clawing at one another until just recently.
It's gotten better since we teamed up against Arfoire, but I think we've still got some bitter feelings inside. We spent way too long fighting each other.
I don't know about that. You're all thinking too much. We should just let bygones be bygones.
So easygoing.
Hello? I'm the victim, you know? Don't make it seem so lighthearted. But, well, we're sorta in a crisis.
They still need to make it up to you.
I'll forget about it for now. You owe me lots of snacks, though. Let's work together and end this.
Oh, Neptune snacks? Ew. Like you need it.
Yes, she does.
Then help me out, and we'll call it Squaresies. How's that grab ya?
That's not how it works, Neptune. This is about our feelings. We can't just turn them on or off like a switch.
Try harder.
Everyone, please think about the good things your fellow CPUs offer, as well as yourself. I know you can do this. Your thoughts can coincide if you all focus on one another's positive attributes.
Like what exactly?
Yeah, okay. I think I get what my and everyone else's strengths are.
Lay it on
We'll
us.
totally get along. Thanks bunches, Isti. We'll be A-okay. Let's erase the monsters from this world.
Yes!
Sure.
Okay.
Now. Anime magic go. and the monsters are now all gone.
I will be returning to Celestia. What are all of you planning to do? It is all right if you desire to remain here and settle things in your own lands, but please, make sure to return soon.
Actually, the four of us already brainstormed. We're all gonna stay right here. We want to quit being CPUs.
What?
You heard her.
Quit your jobs as goddesses? That is not even possible.
Sure it
Who
is.
will create the next goddess? Who
You.
will become the current goddess?
You figure that out.
Please calm down. We actually wanted to ask you a favor regarding that. Give the full powers of a goddess to the one who succeeds us. This will return the world to its original state.
Hold on, are you serious? You're all declaring your resignations?
Hey, you can't argue with them.
I'm not all that surprised. Goddess or human, Nep is still the same. Are you sure though, Nep?
You betcha. I want to be just like Iffy and Kampa.
You were already like that.
I understand. Then, please, put all your powers inside of me.
Kind of a shame. But, gotta respect the decision.
There. Sucks I can't transform anymore, but we don't need to since the monsters are all gone. Ugh, crap! Now I have to walk all the way back to my basilicom. I'll get sweaty. I should have done this after I got back.
Oh, no use crying about it now. Damage already done. You'll be just fine.
We all do. Your personality is rubbing off on me. I didn't plan ahead at all.
Well, what does that mean? I'm always thinking of future-proofing.
Perhaps
You didn't
this is because
future-proof
we all
this,
share
now did
some
you?
of Arfoire's personality traits.
Oh, don't say that.
Speaking of, wouldn't that make us sisters?
In a way, I guess.
Yuck. You, outsider, you've got a cell phone, right? Let me call the guild from here.
Hey, no fair! You think you can just get picked up?
Probably.
Comp
They have
and
cars
Iffy
to
and
move.
I will take you all back.
That's right. Now that you're ordinary citizens, I'm a bit worried to leave you alone.
What is that supposed to
I wish you luck. Please help your lands as much as you can, as humans.
Alrighty, you got it. If you see us being naughty, feel free to zap us with some divine lightning or something.
mean? Don't! Just don't.
Okay, you can count on it. Thus, the long-fought console war came to an end. After their deaths, nobody remained who knew the truth.
Ow. That took a dark turn.
It was forgotten as a legend from the past, as peace was brought upon the world. No one knows whether it was due to their efforts or not, but it is said all those on Game Industry lived happily ever after.
The end. Except this is not how it actually ends, because, well, this isn't the last game in the franchise.
Huh? We get more screen time?
Again.
What's this? Intermission? A commercial?
It's the ending.
But that was the ending. This must
Well,
be
the
our
end-
chance to
the
say
end
a more
cutscene.
personal farewell. A good beginning makes a good ending. All's well that ends well. The start and finish are the most important things.
Turn it back just a little bit, Compa.
But we didn't get an opening greeting. Well, should we wrap things up?
Sure, why not?
Thank you for all the adventures. I know we weren't the best at times, but thank you for leveling us up.
No, you were all the best for me.
We'll see you again someday. Well, at least the next time you play the game. Make sure to raise my stats to the max.
Well, I have to play the game again at some point. I mean, I still haven't gotten my platinum yet.
Thank you so much for everything. Keep playing until your thumbs fall off.
I'll endeavor to try.
That said, I'll see you in the game. Bye-bye.
Well, this was one hell of a trip down Nep Lane. Well, with this being the actual end of the game, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So, thanks for watching the video. Or if you felt so inclined to watch from the very beginning, the series. If you enjoyed it, consider hitting the like button, subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. And as always, take care of yourselves out there. With that, this is Heero Uzuki signing off. And I'll see you next game. I say that to both the viewers and to Nep and company. Because again, this is not the last game in the franchise. That said, I do equate it to a stepping stone for the franchise. And as a game that the girls of the HDN universe play when they have nothing better to do and nothing better to play. I am so not looking forward to what comes next.